your favorite Bboyshow.
Yes, we're back. This is your favorite B-Boy host. That is Sir Swifty. And you are watching your favorite breaking news. Yeah, it's still your favorite B-Boy show, but we will transition into your favorite breaking news. Yes, everything in the next couple of weeks. Be ready for that. Yes, and you see, third time in a row, we're not kidding.
Fourth time.
Fourth time, but only three times uploaded. Let's talk breaking. What happened? What happened? A Red Bull BC1 World Final. The whole breaking world is talking about. And the question of all question is, of course, did Icy Ice get robbed? Yeah. But we won't talk about that now. Let's talk first about the music. How did you enjoy the music, brother?
Yeah. The music is the music is what it is. We understand that licensing fees cost to play original breaks.
Mhm.
So obviously people like Lean Rock, Fleck, Illa G, all of these guys have created music for the Red Bull library. There's other people that have made music, Erdogan, solo gas music, it's his own music, so he can play it wherever he likes. Um, it is what it is. It's for competition breaking. It's not to my flavor. Actually, I gotta lie, I like a lot of anything that Lean or Fleg put out, I can get down with. I don't mind that. But some of it I'm just a bit like, I don't feel it. But you're not gonna feel everything. Okay.
Of course, it's not everybody's taste. But
No.
actually, I think in the world final, Nobunaga played the world final, and he played some beats he made with some Brazilian musicians.
Yes.
Uh, what you thought about that?
Bro, to keep it culturally correct, like you're in Brazil.
Hmm.
I mean, you got to have that style of music. You can't not have it.
Yes.
Um, so there was a lot of things that I thought, oh, where's the Brazilian MCs? Where's because it's kind of like for me, I'm not corporate, so I don't know what Red Bull are doing. I'm sure they know what they're doing. I hope they know what they're doing. But like if Red Bull came to London or the UK, I'm hosting it. I don't care. Like if they don't get me to host that, then there's something really wrong, right? Like I'm sorry, but bro, come on. I'm I'm one of the UK's hosts when it comes to MCing battles, right? For breaking. If you want to say Red Bull dance your style, okay, maybe not me, because there's other stand-up dance MCs and whatever. But when it comes to breaking in the UK as an MC for hosting, I'm sorry, bro. I've put my name in the hat. I've been out here for damn well long enough. I should be hosting at the World Final if it ever came to London, which it won't. Never blooming will. But the same for you, bro. Like it should
What
be the case.
was the Brazilian chick not the from the scene?
I don't recognize her. Maybe I'm old in the
But
tooth.
you know Brazilian MCs?
Who? No, no, I don't. You know what I'm like, bro? I'm ignorant. I like to be ignorant. But the thing is, I noticed that um, Amjad was he speaking Portuguese? Did he
Yes.
speak? So that was dope. You know, speaking Portuguese. So
Actually,
that's
I didn't really hear anything from the MCs.
it was very quiet in that respect. But I mean, like in the camp, like you had Smurf, you
Some
had
people should not be MC. Uh,
bro. What was he like? Smurf is Smurf. He's gonna do what he does, right? That's cool. I love Smurf. He's funny. You know what I mean? But using Nika's name like that, bro, it's not cool in my opinion. That's
Mhm.
just my opinion. Anyone can do what they want to do, but like in my personally, I wouldn't do that. It's like, but it's Smurf. Smurf doesn't care, so he will do what he wants. So
Mhm.
that's up to Smurf. But for a world stage event like that, it doesn't, it's not a good look, in my opinion.
He won't get the same consequence if somebody else would have done it.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's Smurf. Smurf can get away with it. Like, you know what I mean? But like, I know that I would get cancelled if I did something like that.
Mm.
Um, but that's me. But then like, yeah, it's kind of like,
Bad Swifty.
yeah, it would be like, you know what I'm saying? But it was good to see Admir up there doing his thing.
Mhm.
Do you know what I mean? Helping with the last chance cipher and stuff. But I think sometimes when we're emceeing, people think that we should be always talking. There's an art to it. There is an art to it that you got to know when to let the room do its work.
Yeah,
You
and
know,
when the DJ and the dancers do their job correctly, the MC doesn't have to do shit. Then
no,
you just let the battle play out, and they make the people make noise, you know. But the MC is then there if one of these two don't do their job correctly. Then you have to be there to hype it up, to
yeah.
give them some energy and stuff.
I think that sometimes that like when it's happening, it's cool that you get hyped off for the fact of what's happening around you, and
Hmm.
that translates. But just saying, yeah, make noise, yeah, come on, let's go. It's like all the time. It's the same thing. You don't need to always do it. But I'm not saying that about Red Bull. I'm just saying in general,
Hmm.
that's something that I've noticed. But again, it would have been nice to see maybe some up and coming Brazilian MCs hosting at the camp because it just shows that you're trying to help someone elevate their game. Give them that shot, give them that opportunity. I don't obviously if they're good enough, they're not good enough, then no, don't let them work. But if
Hmm.
they're trying in some capacity, make them a co-host to somebody, Admir had more experience. Give him a Brazilian co-host that can be like the hype man or something, and Admir's doing. You know what I mean? That's
Really?
what I would have
Yeah.
liked to have seen more of. But
But
we didn't see the whole camp. We only saw parts of it. So
yes, it's
whatever.
also, it's like a popularity contest, So the one with the most reach and viewers and comments and likes, he will get the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, we talked about the MCs. I wanted to talk about the music. What I wanted to mention too. Shout outs to Kid Guppy, or his meme page. My God, this guy is so entertaining. And he put a clip um, where the female MC is talking, and the caption is like, I couldn't concentrate because it's like samba, like he did. It was so funny. And then there I saw it again, the rat tail from from outside.
You're trying to get me cancelled out here, bro.
No, why, brother? I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Yeah, for me, I'm biased. I love everything Nobunaga puts out. I really like the Brazilian shit. Of course, there is nothing compared to classics because if you talk about the battles, um, one of the hardest rounds from all the 4 days was at the crew battle. Yeah, just begun. Alkulil, he destroyed it. Of course, Pookie also with a nice answer, also destroyed the beat. But you see, the hypest round was with a classic beat. So
Well,
there,
I think alcohol won that. Alcohol won um that round. Sorry,
yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah, he won the tie. He won the tie.
that's just my opinion. I mean, what do I know? I don't know anything.
No, your opinion was correct this time because they won.
Bro, you heard me on the live stream, and I said that Menno won it 3-2. I
Yes,
said,
for all the viewers, we watched it together with horrible connection. I was hosting. Swifty was at home drinking and eating chips. Uh, but we had a blast. It was really nice. Always, also, people, don't forget, you can never judge a battle properly if you watch it on a device. Because you have to be there in person. You have to feel the energy. It's not the same. So all we do now is just talking shit. A little informative shit because we know our shit, but at the end, this shit is just shit. So
flush the chain.
yes. So battles in was real hype battles. Uh, the IC Ives made it from the last chance qualifier all the way to the final. All the way to the final. Uh, when we watched the battle, me and Swifty definitely thought that IC Ives deserved to win it. And if you remember, I called it 4-1.
You did actually call it 4-1, yeah.
Yes. Uh, but yeah, how can you say that Menno don't deserve to win a battle? Because he's so dope. He's so nice with it, you know?
I
But I
think,
think
yeah,
yeah.
these are keyboard warriors, bro, you're dealing with here. Like, the thing is, whatever your opinions are, who cares? No one cares. You're not at that level.
Mhm.
None of us are at that. Like, this is the thing. People start going, yeah, but blah, blah. Okay, you do one of Menno's rounds. See if you can do one of Menno's rounds. And we're talking like for the whole night. How many rounds did this guy throw?
12,
15, 12,
12 rounds.
12 rounds of
And all
that.
the same high level.
I'm not saying that ICI's in rounds, in my opinion. I Now this is what I'm going to say. If Menno won based on winning with what he did skill wise, cool. I just liked ICI's rounds better. I felt more connected to them
Hmm.
as a b-boy and for the style of breaking that I appreciate. But that doesn't mean that he won on paper.
Yes.
I'm not a judge. So whatever their judging criteria was, clearly Mano hit that criteria for them more so than ICI's. Because ICI's was very, very hype, very, very blow up, very, very this guy's funky and stuff. But Mano's technical and stayed calm under pressure, didn't crash. I don't know. So, but at the end of the day, like Renegade said, what are you gonna do? Take the belt off of Meno? No. Like it just didn't, no. And it's like, I love India. I love the fact that how she breaks and stuff. But again, sometimes you have a preference to the way somebody breaks. I
Hmm.
recognize what she does and how she breaks is freaking dope. But I might prefer somebody else's way of breaking in a competition. But that's why judges are paid to not be biased to the way they prefer to someone break. But it's about what they're actually bringing to the table and how they won that battle. We've got to remember that when we're watching it from a spectator's point of view, we're dealing with preference, and that's bias. So you've got to take yourself out of the preference zone and into the, well, did they win? And I
Yeah,
think
definitely, definitely. Yeah. I mean, when we watched it, me personally, I thought Nico took it.
same again. But is that because
Mhm.
I'm biased? I don't know. I didn't, I'm not watched it back again. I might need to watch it back and go, actually, Nico lost. Maybe because the thing is, in a battle, people don't realize this. It's not just the moves you do; it's the energy that you bring. Like,
Yes.
are you bringing the energy that shows that, wow, I smoked this person? You could hit all the moves in the world and nobody applauds. So then, did you actually beat the person, or did that person do something to you? It's like when Flea Rock smoked um
Shigekix, the
Giga Kick.
defending champion, the defending champion.
He smoked him. He smoked him, bro. Like, you can't recover from that. Like what he did to him in that round. He may not have won another battle that night. You remember rounds, and that round that Flea Rock did, the burns that he threw was so
That
nasty.
that gave him contract with Red Bull, brother. Now he's traveling the world.
Did that give him a contract?
I don't know, but after I mean, uh, Flea Rock, I always saw him being invited everywhere, you know. But after that round, he blew up, brother, and now you see him everywhere all the time. I mean, he deserves it. He's so dope. He's Flea Rock. Come on.
So
But
Flea Rock's been consistent for years.
but I
Out of
just want to say, I just want to say, a round like this, phew,
Yeah, that's one of the history books, bro. People started doing lightsabers with that. Did you see it?
yeah, the internet is unbeaten, brother. But what they everything they can do, it's really
So
nice.
that's what I'm saying. So yeah, 100%. That's where we were looking at it from. So I felt ICI has won, but I haven't watched it back again without drinking alcohol and eating chips.
But can we agree that IC Ives won against Alvin in the semifinal?
Yes, please,
Um, and I love Alvin's style, but IC Ives smoked.
bro.
And yeah, I understand that Lil G will vote for Alvin because it's his boy, and this is how it's done. But your girl Roxy, nah, come on, Roxy. What did you see that we didn't saw?
I don't know, bro. Like, I have no idea. I don't know what.
Did you watch the other battles from Menno?
I haven't watched them back, bro. Man, you gotta remember, I was slightly drunk. Like when I was watching these, I was slightly
I
drunk.
mean, I watched it with Nori, and I think Nori began really good, but then Menno took
Just
over.
tapered off.
Yeah, and then Menno took over, and then it was too much for him.
But I was like Kimmy. I was watching Kimmy, and Kimmy was doing so well, and then it just tapered off a little bit. I was just like, ah, that's a shame. Oh, by the way, shout out to Jazzy from EXG.
Oh,
Do you
yes.
know she messaged me
What did she say?
after the podcast? She said I was feeling really nervous, but after I watched the podcast and you and Godfather mentioned me, I felt hyped up.
Look,
I was so gassed. And now we're gonna go down and do the last chance cipher, and
bro,
I feel gassed.
this is what we do, you see? We inspire people, man.
All we said was like, yeah, she's one to watch out for. And she said I was feeling nervous, and then like, oh damn, shoot, like, oh, they mentioned me in the podcast. I was just like, well, yeah, because now I mean you're on that level. You're there. You're
Um,
there.
let's talk about the definitely the people's champ and the MVP Samuka. I mean, this guy, shout outs to him. He came to win. Uh, so much stuff. Man, he's dancing, up rocking, footworking with one leg. This shit. I don't have words for this.
Bro, this guy's like next level. If he's not gonna go have a contract with somebody soon, then like he's better than most b-boys out there with two legs, bro.
Somebody wrote me a DM and he said, you can, when you see him dance, you can imagine the other leg.
That's crazy. That's crazy, but it's true.
And
Like
he's
you can see it
able, he's
there.
dancing, he has so much fun. It's so nice. So nice.
Bro, do
So
you know what would be dope? If somebody could AI in his second leg and just
oh yeah. Internet, please, somebody do it.
that would be crazy, right? Like imagine if you saw a clip of Samuka with a second leg, but and I bet it would look just as good and as clean with the one leg. Do you see
I,
what I mean?
I think for us it will look funny.
You'd be like, yo, is that Samuka? But then
Yeah.
it's like, yo, but the thing is, I told you, he's more on beat than guys with two legs.
Yeah, 100%, 100%, 100%. I
Go
mean,
figure that.
bro, he this that was his year, 2024. He went far in many one-on-ones. I don't think he won a major. No, he won Outbreak.
Undisputed.
He won Outbreak
He won undisputed, bro.
in IB.
No, was it
Or was it
Brazil or Japan? Hang
Japan?
on.
Japan. Let's
I'm
ask the
gonna
old
check.
people.
I'm gonna check. I'm sure he won one of the undisputeds. Was it? It could have. No, it was either Perina or Samuka. I thought it was Samuka. Let's see. Red Bull Nordic Break League. Hmm.
No, no, Samuka won, brother. Outbreak.
It was Outbreak,
Yes. Oh, that was last year.
bro. I'm telling you, he won undisputed. He won an undisputed. Either I'm going crazy or
He's
undisputed.
he's he's such a sweetheart. The crowd loved him. They gave him so much love, so much energy, and he really delivered. So shout outs to this guy. Next year he has to be invited again.
Yeah, 100%. If he's not invited, there's something wrong.
Yeah.
Like he,
Also, did you saw the round of Redo from Ill Abilities crew?
what a rebel?
Brother in the crew battle.
No,
Holy shit. Bro, I will send you the round after. It was maybe the best round of the whole 4 days.
for real. Fredo from
Reto, brother, from
the
Ilability.
Netherlands.
And I'm not only saying this because he has a handicap, brother. He destroyed the music, and his movie is difficult, you know. So it's no extra cheers for him. It's
Just
really
he just smoked it anyway. Yeah, Fredo has always been nice, man. Always. He's always been nice. That's the joke.
shout out to the whole Ilabilities crew, man. So much respect for these guys. No excuses, man. No excuses.
None at all. Right.
Also, one highlight was Yasmin again. This girl is just when she's that you just love to watch her dance.
Yasmin,
You just love to watch her dance.
bro, I'm gonna watch him again because I'm telling you, I was so drunk watching this. I was like, I gotta get drunk to watch this. Um, yeah. Yeah, I had to. It was there was times I was like, yo, what is this? What's going on? Who's winning here? Why are they winning?
Yeah.
If I watch this sober, I'll get too angry. So I was just like, yeah, this
Yeah,
is
to be honest, the commentary also sometimes I had to do one of these. Uh,
Kid David and freaking Ronnie.
Kid David and Ronnie. Yes, I mean in general they do a good job, and they're from USA, and yes, but yeah,
Bring back Renegade. That's what I say.
you think Renegade did a better job?
Renegade and Sway did the best job.
Sway.
Bro, Renegade with Sway was good because Renegade had the knowledge,
Yes.
Sway had the clout, but
Yes.
Sway, he knew, you know, those people that know just enough, but can ask the right questions to
Yes.
let
Yes.
the expert talk, right?
Yes. 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 Yes.
If you've got too many experts, bro, they're both trying to sound clever.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
oh my God, that 1.5 was so amazing. Yeah, but did you see how he pulled it off from the anti-twist? And no,
Yeah.
bro,
Yeah.
like, so you need that person that's like,
That's a good balance. Yeah.
yeah, you need the balance of someone going, oh man, that move was crazy. I don't even know how he does that. Well, that's called a 1.5.
Mhm.
Normally you would just do it once, but then they added the extra. Oh,
Mhm.
damn, that's how they evolved it. I've never seen that before. So then it becomes like the commentator is helping educate the fellow commentator who's looking at it from the people need someone to relate to, bro. So
Yeah.
if you tune into Red Bull and you've never seen it before, you need someone that doesn't know the same as you don't know, that's live on the thing. Not two people going, oh my God, didn't you know that
Bro,
was a Halo?
and
That was a Halo. Didn't you know?
the
Like,
funniest shit when the Olympics, when they showed the Olympics in
yeah,
Sweet TV, they also had this balance, you know, an
yeah,
expert and one guy from television. Brother, and the expert did such a bad job. Everybody was complaining.
real.
Nobody understand how this guy even got this job, you know? And the guy from television, he knew more than this guy. He
Ooh,
brought more to the table than the other guy.
ooh,
Instead of giving good feedback or describing moves and scenes and everything, he was just laughing and shit. So something happened and he was like, oh yeah. Damn, son. So yeah, but we don't want to talk about this anymore. So in general, it was a nice addition, but you saw again the last chance qualifier has a really nice level, and Icy Ice made it all to the top. Mano wrote history for the fourth time. He is fucking 35 years old. Still do, or is he 38? 38 or 35?
I think he's 38, bro. He's near my
38.
age.
Yeah. 38. Yeah, he's my generation, exactly. So, and after the battle, they asked him about his preparation, and he said the best thing he can say. He said, "I just break every day."
That's it. But the thing is, he's not just he's super smart.
Yeah, his creativity is on point, his originality. So definitely deserved. Stop hating, and look on the floor if you see him. Yeah.
Bro, like the hate, like, what does it matter that he won to you? Like, you know what I mean? If Icy Eyes had have won, Meno would have still been the same guy, and Icy Eyes would have still been the same guy. Nobody's dead, nobody's lost their house.
Oh, I mean, if Icy Ives would have won with the fucking monster t-shirt holding a Red Bull title, this would have changed a lot.
Yeah, yeah. I was expecting like I was expecting a sniper scope to appear on his chest when he was battling, and you just see Icy Eyes just go. "Ugh." So I thought we were gonna take him out.
Crazy. The stories right the story life rights are just the best. Just the best. Uh,
100%.
what do you think? Who should be invited next year?
Samuka, definitely.
Samuka, yes, I'm there with you.
Um, I think I should be invited, really. 100%.
Hmm.
Like you should have your semi-finalists should be invited. Like Nika should be invited. You know, India's now two-time.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, your semi-finalists definitely. Because they really did put in the work. Who was the other semi-finalist?
Samuka? Ah, no, we said Samuka. Samuka, Menno, Ives und Alvin.
Alvin. Yeah, Alvin will probably be there anyway.
Mhm.
But yeah, I think them um for the girls, who was the semi-finals for the girls?
Girls, we had Kimi, we had Nika, we had India, and who did we have? Let me check. Toquinha.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Kimmy definitely.
By the
Turkina,
way, by the way, your picks was not good at all, huh?
what are you talking about?
The picks you did for the
I
girls.
said Kimmy. I did say Kimmy was
Yeah, but
dangerous.
mentioned many other names, and none of them made it.
Bro, I said Kimmy was dangerous. I did say that, bro.
Yeah, just because one name is correct, the other five doesn't make it better.
Bro, I don't care. I just don't care. I'm like, like they could have all won, and I would still done. If I'd have bet money on it, then that'd be different. But I didn't even bet no money on it. So whatever.
Hey, isn't it crazy that you could bet on the Olympics with breaking?
I did bet on the Olympics, and I lost every single one.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
Who did you had winning?
I think I don't know, I can't even remember. I just know they lost me money. I think it was
Yeah.
Menno.
Ah,
I was
shit.
hoping Menno would win
Guys.
it, but he's useless.
Menno, you hear this, Menno? You owe Swifty some money, or at
Yeah,
least buy him a kebab or something.
he's gonna buy me nothing.
Yeah.
I already told him he lost me money when I saw him. I was like, "You lost me money, bro. What's going on? Supposed to be helping me out here."
Nice, nice. I want to see Kilian. Definitely, it's a little. I'm
Okay, yeah.
a little upsetting that he didn't make the world finals. I think he would have deserved it too.
Mm,
I want to see one. My boy Light. He made the top 16 battles, but he lost against Leon
okay.
in the first round. He did a really nice round too. Yeah,
Who else?
man. I think maybe Tiger, man.
Tiger.
Bro,
He'll get like two rounds, bro, and then he's done.
brother, he can make it to the semis. You know, Pocket also made it to the semis.
Yeah, but then after a while, you're like, bro, you're doing the same stuff.
Yeah, in the semis it's over then. But until the semis is
So you want him there to waste everyone's time? Okay.
nah, brother. I want him to make his name more, and then he can get invited to more shit.
Just turn up, cause problems until the semis, and then like just that's it. I run out of moves, and then the dancers that didn't make it are gonna be like, this guy just wasted our time.
And I want to see these little girls from China also. This
Oh damn,
Kiki,
okay.
Coco. Oh, brother. I mean, till next year they're 1 year older. Yeah, are
Yeah,
children allowed
Zitu.
to enter? You have to be 16, right? No, 18. 16 or 18.
16. Nika's not 18, bro.
Ah, you have to be 16 at least. Yeah.
Yeah, Nika's not 18.
Yeah.
My family keep coming in through the damn door. What's going on in this house?
Ah, yeah. It's not the studio. The studio is not yet. The studio is not yet. Um, what you got upcoming for you the rest of the year?
Nothing. I'm resting.
It's over. Your season is over.
Season's over, bro. Wait until January. But then I'll tell you this though. There's a few things coming up. Groovenometry is coming in April.
Nice.
Um, that's going to be dope because it's I don't know what year anniversary it is, but it's coming up. I'll tell you
What,
that much.
what weekend? You know the weekend?
Yeah, I'll just get it for you. It's April the 11th, I think.
11th is Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday to Sunday, bro.
Ice 3 days.
Yeah, it will be 11th, 12th, and 13th of April. Yeah.
Have so many categories, or what?
No, I'll tell you what it is. Um, it's 10 years. It's 10-year anniversary.
Mhm.
So Groovenometry is you got hip hop popping, um, and you got breaking. You have exhibition. So it's 8v8 exhibition. And you
Mm.
have six breakers invited, six, 12 breakers invited, I think it is. And then you have a space for two, right? So you have two crews of breakers battling each other and two crews of hip hop and popping battling each other.
Mhm.
So you have a breaking and exhibition and a hip hop and popping exhibition. So when we go to the event on the first day, it's party. Second day, party and workshop. Second day is qualifier. So if you win your qualifier, then they've got four spaces for dancers to go in the
For the
exhibition.
exhibition on Sunday.
Yeah. And it's good. It's always been good. Been a really good vibe.
It's
Always a
in
good
London town or
Manchester.
Manchester.
So Manchester's popping off this year because you've got Groovenometry in April, you've got UK champs in August.
Well, I never been to Manchester. Maybe I come 2 times next year.
Bro, I've told you we're gonna have this conversation and try and sort these things out. Get you over here. Let's
Nice,
see what names
nice.
thrown into that.
My year is also over. I just did my last one the past weekend.
Yeah, I
I don't
saw.
even know when I'm hosting the first time next year. I think it's February.
Yeah, mine's February as well. I think I might be going to Estonia. First time in Estonia.
How things changed. What do you think was your busiest year? What year?
The first year of Undisputed.
This was your busiest year?
One of them, yeah, because it was just like I went Japan, I went America t twice. Um, one for New York, one for LA. Then I was at freestyle session. It was crazy. The whole weekend was nuts. So like I was doing bits in here and there.
Nice.
IBE, Break Mission,
Nice.
Cypher Town, doing all these events, bro. So like that was a busy year. This year's not been as busy.
Mhm.
Um, and yeah, the World B-Boy Classic, we had that year as well. So it's like one event to the next. I think World Breaking Classic's coming back. Whether I'm doing it or not, I don't know. I used to
Let's
do
see
it.
if you have more followers than yeah.
Well, I did it with the man from himself, from Head to Toe crew from Machete.
Yeah.
Good chemistry. But I was on holiday this year. I was just like, it got to the point where obviously when you're hosting events, you're trying to stay relevant. So you plan your life around your hosting. But
Mhm.
this year it was just like, I'm going on holiday, sod it.
More this year is more quality than quantity.
Bro, I was just like, I'm going to Spain. I'm going to go with my family.
Yeah, yeah, it's more important.
10 days in the sun and sea, man. I was just like, it was cool. I enjoyed myself.
Yeah.
And although I missed the jam and I missed being a part of the event, I had good time with the family. So, it's what happens sometimes. You have to start doing that. You can't
So
chase
for,
it all the time.
so for us too, example, we we didn't stop living the culture after we stopped breaking. So we still have a purpose in the culture. Yeah.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, not everybody has this.
it sucks.
Yeah. And Swifty, it's important for you to how can I say this now? I mean, for me, it's also important to
Mm.
show that there is different ways to contribute to the culture, right?
Yeah,
If
because the thing
we
is
stop
like,
breaking, yes, say please.
no, yeah, the thing
No,
is
no,
like
no.
we break, we don't realize how serious we take breaking until we can't do it anymore.
Yes.
Um, like I look back at old clips of myself and I'm like, yo, I used to be able to move like quick,
Scheiße.
fast. I was fast, I was quick. And then as you get older, you slow down, injuries happen, life happens, family, kids, job. And the transitional period of that is not easy because you you realize that it takes recovery time, it takes, rehab, all of these things, even from not even injuries, just niggles, like,
Mm.
where your knees hurt or something. So it's kind of like it can be quite depressing, actually, because there's always going to be someone younger and better and faster coming through.
Yes.
So, oh yeah, I used to be able to do 50 hand hops, and people are like, nah, you didn't. You're like, I did. But now the joints hurt, the bones hurt, you know, it doesn't work. And it can be really, really unsettling if you don't have another outlet within
Mm.
the scene, if you're not teaching, if you're not mentoring, if you're not organizing, DJing, MCing,
Judging.
judging, you can lose that relevance. So how do you not lose that relevance? And I'll tell you something as well. As a B-boy, B-man, it's also very difficult because society, for one, expects you to become this adult where you're not doing this thing that kids do anymore. They expect you to grow up and be like, well, what's the next thing? But you're still trying to hold on to that thing that keeps you young. That's the first thing. The second thing is that B-boys don't really talk about stuff. I know that the B-girl community, they've got very, very good ways of communicating with each other. They've got like safe spaces and all of this sort of stuff. As B-boys, who do you talk to about stuff when you feel depressed that you can't break anymore?
That's a
You
tricky
know,
one.
it's very tricky because you don't want to appear soft. The culture of breaking is from the hip hop community, so you kind of don't talk soft. Be like, oh, yo, I'm quite upset and depressed. Yo, man, get out of here, man. Shut up. That's that's the kind of thing. So you hold on to this ego and bravado that you don't need to talk about it, but it can affect you. I know that I've been affected by it, where I've gone, man, I can't even break no more. And you get depressed when you can't do moves and stuff, and it's upsetting.
Mm.
So it's important. I think it's going to be important for not has-beens, but b-boys that are not at the level that they used to be anymore. I think it's important to talk about it. I think it's important to find other outlets. I think if you're feeling like that, start going to events as a spectator. You know, look at it from different eyes. Like when I go to events now, when I used to go to events, oh my God, we used to break all day and night, going
Yes.
to IBE and all this. Yeah, bro, it was like, oh, we're gonna go cypher here. Oh, we're gonna go cypher here. I don't do that no more. I go to
Mm.
the event and I'm like, yeah, I'm going back to the hotel. I'm gonna shower. I might come back to the after party, but I'm gonna get some food. I'm going to bed. Like that's and people go, oh no, you're too old, you're slowing down. I'm like, no, but bro, be realistic. You're a grown ass. I'm a grown ass man. I'm 42 years old. I'm not going to be up in the club partying with these young 20-year-olds.
Yeah, you can't behave like this anymore. Yeah.
Nah, bro. I'll go and show my face and I'll be like, yo, guys, what's going on?
I mean, this year in IB, I did 3 days of partying, and I mean, I don't regret it, but I felt it
I
afterwards still. So, yeah.
think it's important, bro. I think it's
Yeah,
important.
you have to
More,
you have to contribute because when you dance and you go and battle and then you can't dance anymore and you can't battle anymore, you still wanna feel like you belong. Oh, look, MVP, my wife. Look.
oh,
Oh,
wow. Bro, you getting
oh.
deliveries of milkshakes with ice cream on the
I
top?
mean, if either you're a good husband or you're not. So, so what I want to say is, yeah, you need to have this still
Yeah.
because you're gonna be just hating then, and be like sad at home because you don't belong anymore in the scene, you don't contribute, you don't travel anymore, you don't see your crew anymore, and then
Mm,
these are mostly the people who start talking shit online and saying like, I danced 20 years ago, I did this 30 years ago. Yeah, okay, but where are you now? So, you know,
bro. Being relevant to a lot of people is like they expect the shine that they had when they were younger to still last now. It's like you got to pass the torch. Like my kids are now going to be more dope than I am. I can't keep going, yeah, but I was the man back in the day. It's not your day now. Your day is over.
nice.
Like find something else, bro. Stop. And you're
And,
right. Turn
and
into haters.
and in the end, hip hop is all about sharing. Each one teach one. So the best thing, it's not like stay relevant by winning shit or be the best book DJ or get the most
Yeah,
prize money or this or that. It's about little things like me and Swifty, like just what Swifty said. We were talking about Jazzy, we were giving her props, and there was energy for her, good energy. So we shared, and this is also how you contribute, you stay relevant, But if you just talk shit and think you know everything better than everybody else, then nobody will care about you anymore.
exactly. No one over here is shouting, "Take Menno's belt, take Menno's belt." Like, no, bro. Like,
No,
just
we know that you can discuss about who won and shit, but if you haven't been there live and saw from the top six until the final, your opinion is not really, it doesn't.
irrelevant.
Yeah, thank you. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. Yeah. So people, please try to contribute to the scene. Yeah.
Got it.
Also, it's hip hop is for the kids.
Right. We're just big kids now. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
And I mean, it's for us, it's good. We stay young, like we dress young, we talk young,
Yeah.
so but at the end of the day, you can't be jealous on the kids. Now it's their time. Your
This
time.
beard's getting grey, bro. This is what I'm saying. I'm getting old, bro.
Yeah, Gmail also. I started to cut it from here, but the gray is taking over. The gray is taking.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
well.
Hey, there was another week. Yes. Uh Rebel BC1 is over. Now everybody will chill, have their fresh holidays. Next week, I'm in Vietnam. Let's see if we can still do one. Yes, but definitely I will do your favorite award show from Vietnam. Yes, like
I'll do it from my bedroom.
we do it 2 years ago. Let's see if Swifty can join us. Yes, I will do it definitely, but maybe with Swifty, I will tell you the categories and then you can put yours. And then we're gonna do a live award show from
Means I'm gonna have to do some homework now. Brilliant. This
yeah, yeah.
guy's got me
Hey,
working.
be relevant, yeah. Contribute.
This guy. I'm
My
telling
G,
you.
my G, thank you very much for all
Thank
the
you.
viewers and listeners. Subscribe, thumbs up, write in the comments what you want us to talk about. Become a Patreon, €5 in a month, it's nothing. And hey, watch out for the next week. It's gonna be a nice recap of all the year. And next year, be prepared. Your favorite breaking news, new logo, new studio, new everything.
It's on.
2025, we take over. This is your favorite Bieber host. That was MC Swifty, and peace.
In a bit.